So the next thing I'd like you to do is you're going to have a ball and a partner. So if Allie is my partner, all we're doing is working on that same concept where she's just catching, okay? And the partner is the target. So they are the person that your hips should be. So she'll start nice in center. You're just tossing. I'm going to toss to her right. She'll go back to base as she throws the ball back to me, and to her left, just like the medicine ball that we did. Okay, ready? Good. So throw the ball low to your partner. Perfect, Allie. And always stepping out to the ball. When she steps back to base, it's her left foot. This time it's her right foot. Perfect. Ball and a partner. Don't move until you see the ball. Toss low. Good. Always step to the ball. Now right foot step. There you go. Focus on what foot is going to the ball. Did you feel that? Right foot. Good. Right foot. Now left foot. Left foot. There it is. Now switch. Just do 3 and then switch. Left foot. Right foot. Nice. Stay low as you track the ball. Good. On the second time through, now I'd like you to move your partner back on both angles. They're still catching, and forward. So if we need to spread out a little bit, we can. Okay? So if Allie is my partner, tell her which way you're going. This isn't a trick. So I'm going to go to your right back. Okay? So we'll start. She's going to open up and get back to base. Left. So the key here is to have our equal weight as we back up and that split feet. And now I'll go forward. And I'll go through the same thing. So tossing the ball low definitely helps. Keeps them low. Nice job. Weight is forward as you back up. Arms are out in front of you. So toss it low. Toss it low. So step back to the ball. Step. Good. Get your weight forward as you back up. Good. Be efficient with your movements. Good, Mandy. Step to the ball, step to the ball. There you go. Let's start with you guys in a line right on to Mandy's left, and we're going to arc around Mike as our setting target as we move. So as we move around the court, our hips are going to change and make sure we're always facing Mike. You're just going to shuffle. Ready, Mandy? Just go. Go, Allie. Go. Excellent. You'd come all the way back up and stop. Good. Arms out in front. Thumbs are up. Good, Boo. Nice. That looked great. On the way back. Our hips move around the ball. We are rebounding the ball. If it does hit us in the face, it's going to go the right direction. Thumbs up. Nice, Boo. Excellent. So take them through the same thing. We'll start with our left to right. Now they're actually passing the ball back to you. Okay? Focus on your feet. Focus on your feet. When you're stepping to your left, step out with your left foot. When you're going back to base, make sure you're efficient with your movement. Okay? So do it slow to do it correct. So we're just going to go left and right. Good. Nice. Good. Way to get it up. Who knew we'd use Allie? Great job, Allie. Good. Call the ball. Hips, arms are locked out. Nice. Nice, Cammie. Great feet, Cammie. That's the height we're looking for. Just 3 times each way and then switch. Nice, Felice. Good. Arms out in front of you. Okay, so take them to the next drill. Toss them to their left, so they have to open up and be split to pass that ball, and then they move back, left and right back, and then forward. Go. Twice through and then switch. Nice. Call the ball. Get back to split feet. Nice, Martha. Make sure that they have to move and step hop to that ball. So toss it low. Being a good partner is really important so they can focus on that footwork. So if you're tossing it too high, make sure you get it nice and low so they can pass the balls in here. Okay? And if you give them one where they can't demonstrate the drill, then just have them do it over. So if you gave them one they couldn't get to or whatever because they're working on their feet, just have them stop and then do it over. Next thing I'd like us to do is set up for butterfly passing. Make sure the tosser doesn't toss until their hips are to the target. Okay? And I'd like us to start tossing the ball inside the court. So you're making them move one step inside. If it's right at them, it's okay, but our goal here is to be moving to the ball. Go. Nice. Way to hold the ball. Good. Nice job, Felice. Good. Let's keep the talk going. Nice, Allie. Nice, Felice. Call your ball every time. To emphasize our movement, everything looks great. Keep tossing the ball inside so they're moving. I want you to freeze your platform until the setter catches it. Nice. Make sure those hips are to target. Still tossing them slightly inside. Job, Boo. Way to start. Yeah, Allie. Now I'd like us to toss short passes that they can move to with split feet. Here we go. Track the ball low. Nice job, Allie. Step hop to that ball, shuffle, split feet. Nice. Arms out, thumbs up. Be stopped and move forward. Stopped and forward. Way to lead with your left foot, Ashley. Nice. Yeah. Get around the ball. Great job, Felice. Excellent. Way to get your feet split, Martha. Be precise with your movements. Good. Hop into that position. Nice. Way to get that left foot in front, Heather. Switch to the right side, same thing. Wait to see your short toss before you move. Hips around. Nice, Fleece. Split feet. Nice job, Kylie. Yeah, Allie, way to hop into position. Nice. Great, powerful move to the ball, Cammie. Way to push her forward. Okay, now I'd like you to throw deep. We're underhand passing. Make sure we're going to open up our hips, split feet, freeze to our target. Go. Good hips, that's all right. Good. Getting your feet behind the ball, balance and split.